African powerhouse in political disarray. A rivalry that has lasted more than half a century appears to be over. Veteran politician Raila Odinga is out of the rerun of the presidential race.
We believe that all will be best served by NASA vacating its presidential candidature.
Reaction to his sudden withdrawal has been mixed. In some regions, violence, confusion in others.
Kenya is for all of us, not for some of us.
With accusations of electoral irregularities and a violent shutdown of opposition voices in the run-up to the ballot, is Kenya's reputation as a stabilising force in the region on the line? After claims of election fraud, a Supreme Court annulment of the result, and then the withdrawal of his greatest opponent, Uhuru Kenyatta appears to have been handed back the leadership of East Africa's largest economy. A second term for the wealthy son of the country's first president. The ruling to rerun the election was widely seen as an ushering in of a new era, restoring faith in the judiciary process.
We want to say we are so happy with the judges because this is what you are waiting for. This is the big day that you are waiting for.
I recommend the Kenyan Supreme Court should be a candidate for Nobel Peace Award.
But with Odinga's withdrawal, there are fears that politically driven violence might escalate. The 2013 presidential runoff almost drove the country into a civil war. Hundreds were killed, over 100,000 were displaced from their homes. But Kenya has maintained its role as a stable nation in an unstable region for decades. South Sudan has returned to a civil war. Somalia has become a breeding ground for Al-Qaeda terrorists. Kenya is a nation that the West and the East do not want to fail. Foreign investor interest is robust. And the strategic location of Kenya's port of Mombasa is heavily relied upon by the country's African neighbours. Despite once facing charges at the ICC on crimes against humanity and claims that corruption still remains rife in Kenya's burgeoning economy, Uhuru Kenyatta's approval ratings remain high, both at home and abroad. In Kenya, politics is hard fought, with victory mostly decided along ethnic lines. As the country faces an uphill battle to stop corruption and political violence, can Kenya retain its position as the beacon of East Africa?